Hey everyone, I just thought I'd pop in here for a little bit. Sorry if the camera is a little shaky. I'm lying down. Um, this is going to be a video about how my sick grandfather is doing. So if you are at all triggered by hearing about people sick in the hospital or just doing bad in general, or depression, anything like that, please do not watch this. I will see you again in another video if that is you. But if you're okay with hearing about that, again, this is like a really deep conversation here. So if you're okay with hearing that, then continue watching. And I hope that this can help you somehow in some way. Hey guys, I'm kind of like starting my video from my bed just for no reason. I'm kind of tired right now, but I just wanted to talk about something that I mentioned in my last vlog and I just haven't like updated you guys on, I guess. Basically, there's no like easy way for me to tell you guys this, but my grandfather who I told you guys about, who's in the hospital, been in the hospital actually for 2 months. He had coronavirus and sadly he basically can't be treated anymore, and they they are basically putting him on hospice care until inevitably he dies. And I honestly don't know why I'm sharing this, but I just feel like you guys should know. And yeah, that's been pretty hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty difficult. I've cried a lot. I've been feeling all kinds of feelings. And it's also the first time I'm actually losing anyone close to me. I've never had anyone in my family die before, and I mean, of course, people in my family have died, but not since I've been alive. And it's just very different. I've never dealt with this before. I've never had to go through this, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's very different. I'm coping. I'm figuring it out. Like I said, I've never gone through this before, so it's difficult, but I think I'm gonna, get through it, like everything else. Even if it's difficult, you just get through it, and you figure it out. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's been one hell of a year, at least, so far. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. He's doing pretty bad. My grandfather, I don't know if I mentioned in the last vlog, he lost a ton of weight, and he's barely able to speak. He is very sick, and originally in the beginning of this whole thing, I was telling people, I was just angry about people who don't take the pandemic seriously, angry about just everything that's happening. I was angry about this happening, and now I understand this just happens. You can't be angry the whole time because you can't control it. And I understand that now, but I'm still frustrated. I'm still sad. And yeah, it's difficult. But in the beginning of this whole thing, when I found out that he's going to die, we couldn't go and see him. We still can't go and see him. I'll talk more about that later in the video, but basically, he was very sick. He was just in the hospital. We couldn't see him. I thought he would die alone in the hospital with no one there to see him, no one there to comfort him, other than the nurses and doctors that have been taking care of him. And I was very scared for him. And I'm not going to get emotional in this video. I've told myself that. I'm going to try not to. because I've done my fair share of crying for this. I feel like my eyes literally hurt because I've cried so much. And honestly, that's never happened to me. Um, yeah. But it's just, it sucks. It really sucks. And tomorrow, actually, like I'm recording this on a Thursday evening. Tomorrow we are, by we I mean me, my dad, and my brother. This is my grandfather on my dad's side, so you know it's going to be me, my dad, and my brother visiting him. We're going to go and see him in the hospital. Hopefully there is some miracle out there, and it isn't the last time I see him. But I'm gonna treat it like it is, and I'm going to be strong for him, or at least try to be, because I think he needs that right now. And I can't imagine how he's feeling. I've thought about that a lot. Just about how he is literally alone in a hospital with no family there. We're not allowed there. Tomorrow is the first day that we are allowed to see him in 2 months. And I have no idea how he's gonna look, or if he'll even be alive by the time we get there to see him. I don't know if he could die tonight. I don't know if he is going to be able to even comprehend that I'm there, because he's been so sick, so incredibly just sick, that apparently he's barely able to speak. And one time he woke up from a nap and thought it was 1912, and all of this stuff that I've been hearing about how he's doing. I want to know how he's doing, but at the same time, I sometimes I wish that I didn't ask. And that's only because what's happening to him is so unfair and so incredibly difficult for me to like just see him going through. And I don't understand it. I don't understand why stuff like this has to happen. I'm just extremely frustrated, and I have no control, and there's nothing I can do. This has just definitely taken a toll on me. I wouldn't say I'm okay, but I have to be. It's one of those situations where, like, you kind of have to tell people you're okay and just keep going, because you just don't know what's ahead of you. And I hope that there, like I said, is some kind of miracle, and that he can live, and that he gets better, but it's not looking good right now. I just thought I'd let you guys know, because I told you in a few videos ago, I think, that he wasn't doing well. And it's just gotten worse, so I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Like I said, I really hope he gets better. But yeah. This was difficult. I just feel like it's a good idea to document things and just share it with you, because like I've said before, this is what I like doing. I really enjoy this. And I hope that somehow someone can relate to this, or just I can help someone in a way to make you, if you're going through something similar, or if you have, I hope that I can help someone feel less alone, and just less like they're the only one feeling that way. You know, that might make sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm really tired. I'm gonna talk to you guys in another video. I think this was long enough and hard enough for me to talk about in one day. I'll see you in the next video.